Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play Fade by Lewis Capaldi. So we're just going to be looking at the piano accompaniment chords today, and it's going to be a relatively straightforward one. It's mostly the same chord progression most of the way through the song. So on the screen now is the full structure, and I'll go through every single section today so you can then piece it together. And to help you with this, I've put the full chord song lyric structure in the description below. So the key of the song is in G major. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of G major. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. So the melody and the chords are formed around these notes. And there is also going to be a C sharp in there in one of the chords. So we're playing pretty low down. So here is middle C on my piano, so I've positioned my camera in the area that we're playing in. So middle C is there, and you're going to be starting with your little finger on the G below middle C, and the first chord is a G major chord in the second inversion, which is B, D and G. So you're going to play this twice. And then the next chord is an E minor, so all you're going to do is change the D to the E and play that twice. And then we have a B minor, so you're going to change back to the D, and then we need an F sharp in there as well. So we have B, D, F sharp, and you're going to play that 4 times. Then it repeats again, so all you're going to do to repeat it is change the F sharp back to the G, E minor, B minor, and then sometimes we have this on a guitar it would be like a pull off, so you're kind of just bending from the F sharp to the G whilst holding these notes down. It starts again. So the left hand is just following the root notes. So the intro only goes through that progression once. So we have G, E, and then B. So I'll just put the intro together for you. And then into the verse. So you're going to repeat that same thing 4 more times, and then there's a little bit extra on the end which we'll go through. Now, after you've played the G, E minor and B minor 3-4 times, we're then going to come to a C major. So C in the bass, and C, E, G, root position. You're going to play that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next chord is an A major. So you're going to play A in the left hand, and then it's A major first inversion. So it's C sharp, E, and A. So you need to get higher up the keys. Play that 4 times. And then we have a D major root position. So you're going to play D in the bass. And in the right hand we have D, F sharp and A. You're going to play that 3 times, and then you're going to change the F sharp to a G, which gives you like sort of like a suspended 4th, and then back to the 5th. So that last bit would go and it'll be into the chorus. So I'm going to play the verse all the way through. So the first verse. So next is the chorus. So the first chord is a G major chord again for 4 beats. And then the next chord is the B minor for 4 beats. And then we have C major for 4 beats. And then you're going to turn that into a C minor. So all you're doing is going to change the E to an E flat for 4 beats. So you run through that progression twice, and then you add the G major on at the end, which bridges the chorus and the second verse. So I'm going to play that all the way through the chorus, and in the left hand you're just still playing the root notes. Play the G for 4 beats. So the chorus is the same for every chorus. So we're going to have a look at the second verse now. So the only difference between the first and second verse is that you only play the G, E minor, B minor progression twice before you go into the C, A, and then D chords. So I'll just play that verse through, second verse through for you now. So the bridge is exactly the same as the first verse. You play the G, E minor, B progression 4 times, and then after that you play the C, A, D chords after that. So it's exactly the same as verse 1. Then after that you play the chorus, which is exactly the same, and then the last part is the outro. So again, you play the G, E minor, B minor 4 times, and then you would end on the G chord because it's in the key of G. So I'll just play the outro for you. So that concludes your tutorial and all the different sections you need to play the song all the way through. Again, go check the description for the full lyrics with the chords. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that it's been useful. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you have. If you're brand new here, please consider subscribing and check out my many more piano tutorials. I've done loads of Lewis Capaldi ones now. A couple of those are linked on the screen. So if you would like to make a piano tutorial request, please go see the comments section below. I've posted a link there, so go follow that link and that takes you to my request space and you can request any song you want. All requests are noted and considered, but obviously not guaranteed. So your request could be coming soon. So I hope to see you in future videos. Bye bye!